What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday night, so you know what that means. You're gonna see some really cool shit. And I try my best to make sure every Tuesday night we got something cool as shit for you to see tonight. Woo, there's my man right out the bat. Frankie Bang Bang. What up, brother? Frankie, do we got a special one for you tonight? There he is, Graham the man. What's goody, Brody? Boys, I promise you, you're gonna be very happy tonight. If popcorn buckets, let's say popcorn buckets were to have a WrestleMania, I think this would be it. We without a doubt have tracked down some of the best popcorn buckets for 2026. I do not think there will be another movie that drops in 2026 that will top The Mandalorian and Grogu and Masters of the Universe. You hear it here first. Those are going to be the two movies of 2026 that will have the best popcorn buckets overall. This thing out of the way from the background. And thanks to my lawn guy running over my internet cable yesterday. Yeah, that's right. My lawn guy ran over the cable that gives you internet yesterday. So we just got it fixed, and I tried it out last night on the other channel, and it was real bad, the internet. So we had to go to the room where the router and everything is like right next to me to make sure it's not too bad. Hopefully, guys, it's not, I'm coming in all right. I'm not blurry and shit. There he is, my brother from another mother, my sergeant at arms, Mr. Toys R Us. Ro-ho-ho. What up, Brody? Woo! We got none other than Mr. Worldwide in the building. Put those pinkies in the air. The man who mollywops people with chairs. One half of the Heel Squad Tag Team Champions of the World. The hardest working man on YouTube. The man who's brought to you the chair ranking system. Give it up. And when I say give it up, I mean put those pinkies up for Mr. Old School. What up, Brody? My man Dylan's back. Let's go. That was my 2025 battle prospect, baby. How are we, Dylan? I'm happy you back, brother. Let's go. Dylan, you picked you picked the night to come back, I promise you. Woo, there's the big dog. What up, Kiwi? What up, my brother? How are we, Kiwi? Yo, Kiwi, I hope you got gas in the car, because after tonight, you're gonna be going for a ride tomorrow, because I know you're gonna be hitting up those movie theaters. Ooh, yo, there's my boy Average Joe Shoes. What's good, Brody? Man, he had his first battle the other week over on Bulldogs, and he did fantastic. And he also always puts out dope content. Make sure everybody show Average Joe some love. Woo. All right. So thank you everybody for coming through as always. You know, you could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. So I respect your time more than anything. And with that said, I'm not waiting an hour to start showing you guys some cool shit. No. We're gonna jump into it right away because why should anybody who's here now have to wait for people that aren't here, right? That sounds crazy. Kiwi said, "Ooh, let's do it, Hunter. Where am I going? Send the location." Dylan said, "Everything straight. I'm definitely back, my man. 100%. Yeet." Woo. So before we start with the WrestleMania popcorn buckets, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but because I'm in this room, he stays here at all times. Bart Simpson as Batman, or should we say Bartman? I don't always, when it comes to the action figures, I try to stick with the wrestling for now, but I had to get Bart Simpson as Batman was a must pickup. And it's cool as shit. You got his boomerang, his skateboard that comes with. That's his boomerang right there. I think I'm saying that right. The boomerang you pull back and shoot shit. Damn, that just made me feel old as shit. Mr. Old School, thank you as always, Brody. Hey, right there's the link for Average Joe Shoes. Make sure everybody show him some love. Great peoples. Yeet. Mr. Old School said Bartman Slingshot. Frankie, Kiwi, thank you. Slingshot, there we go. What the hell was I just calling it? But slingshot is the correct term. Hey, Average Joe, we all just regular people trying to help each other out. Never a problem, brother. Anybody who shows me love, I try to show that love back by 10. One hand washes the other, otherwise you miss a spot. Now, if you guys seen the picture today for the live tonight, which if you haven't, I don't know what rock you're under. Unless you haven't been on Instagram today, then you probably didn't see it. But we had a little Mandalorian and Masters of the Universe crossover. And that's simply because neither of these movies are officially out just yet, but their popcorn buckets that are coming out are going back and forth. You're getting bits and pieces from both movies getting thrown at us in all different directions. So, you know me, as the stuff comes in, I will take my ass on the hunt and hit these theaters up to get whatever buckets are cool as shit and whatever cups that are cool as shit for you guys to see firsthand in person. Because you know what? Pictures are awesome, but in person's even better. And sometimes the pictures don't do it justice. So first one I got up for you guys tonight is a throwback. So we're gonna take you to Star Wars Day. Unfortunately, this bucket I got for Star Wars Day did not come in anywhere near Star Wars Day. Did you get the Ghostface bucket? I got one of them. It depends on which one. I got the one where he's standing in like a square. Later, Later when some of the boys come on and I could run away from him and I'll go grab it for you, Dylan. No doubt, British Bulldoggery. My big bro, Cheesy. The man, the myth, the legend, your favorite people is your favorite person. The man with 1,000 nicknames, the man on a hunt, my little brother, Sneaker Hunter. Love you, fam. I love you, my big bro. And Cheesy, let's go Knicks, baby. Let's go Knicks. Now, if anybody who's a big Star Wars fan, and I mean of the OG movies, you guys are going to love this. Yo, little Clevo, what up, my brother? So this came out in Disney actually for Star Wars Day. This was the main one for for Disney parks. And you know with Disney you always get a strap with the bucket. And you have none other than Jabba the Hutt's barge. It's got wheels on the bottom. And on top of it, it's got a little oh, pull that bad boy open. Oh, let me turn the light off so you guys can see it. The glare, I think, is too much with the there you go. And you got Jabba the Hutt, C3PO, R2D2, Jabba's little bitch. Make sure there's yep. That are all right there as a little side piece. You know, little sneak peek action for you. Like, right? That I popped for that. When I saw that, I was like, yo, that's pretty badass. And it's your choice how you want to display. You want to display it with it open, closed. Either way, you are covered. Woo, there he is. Yo, F Area 51. That shit is outdated, overrated. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Saturday Night Fever. Area 13 in the building. Let's go. Let's get it. My Mortal Kombat 2 clicker you found for me came in today. Let me tell you, Kiwi, Mortal Kombat, I thought was going to have the number one spot for popcorn buckets this year. Now I got him fighting at that solid 2 or 3 spot. Because that clapper that Mortal Kombat had for Johnny Cage, I know everybody loves the Shao Kahn helmet. But I'm telling you, if you had him in hand, you would love the Johnny Cage clapper that Kiwi just grabbed is just next level. Especially the way it looks when you put it on display. Average Joe said sick. Rada said 2. Sweet! There she is, the right-hand woman. What up, C. Marie? Boop. How are we? Mr. Old School said fire. Okay. The boys are loving it. I'm seeing it. I almost got that as a lit. Oh, yo, Average Joe. I would definitely, if the price is right, because I know with Legos the prices get crazy. That is something I would definitely circle back if the price is right, and build that as a Lego set. That way, and you can put Jabba the Hutt and all like the Star Wars characters on top of the barge. Ooh. That's right, Ryder. The wolves are howling. Dope. That's tough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Agreed. Yep. Where does the popcorn go? That's a great freaking question, actually. Good question, Mr. Old School. Where does the popcorn bucket? You know, I'm so used to grabbing these things and using them as like collectible statues and stuff to display that sometimes I forget that, wait a minute, they're supposed to open up and hmm. Okay, I found it. Thank you, Mr. Old School. I completely forgot that there had to be a spot that opened. Now, this one, you're not gonna have as much room to put stuff in there. Like, yeah, it doesn't go too far. Like little stuff you could put in, you could definitely put in here. But if you were thinking of using one of these popcorn buckets as a like a place to hide your money, this might be the best one because here I am, a popcorn bucket connoisseur, and I didn't even think that I forgot all about that. There had to be that it had to open, and it does not look like it opens because of these on top. It really makes it hard to find that spot on it where it opens up. So this has to be the best hidden popcorn bucket if you wanted to hide stuff in. This has to be the best one I've seen so far. And thank you for that, Mr. Oscar. I would have never thought about actually. Wait a minute, it has to open up. Miss nothing. All right. Then also from the Mandalorian. Now this isn't a bucket. This is considered a sipper. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Star Wars. Now we're gonna go over to the Mandalorian and Grogu. So you got your sipper. And trying to see how you open this thing to put actual soda in it. Okay. There we go. Top comes off so you can put whatever beverage you prefer in. And this thing is so shiny. Shit, as you can see, it's shooting the light off the light whenever I push it. It's like it's got a freaking lightsaber. Yo, Keegan, what up, brother? Too sweet. How are we tonight? And of course, you got your straw. And boom, you got one of the coolest drink cups, or in their terms, a sipper, that you could possibly ask for. Hey, what up? What up, Scooby Doofus? How are we tonight? Welcome to the chat. Too sweet. My sergeant at arms said, "Fire. That sipper is insane." Yo, it may be one of the best sippers I think I've seen, especially in a long time. Hey, anybody that likes Scooby Doo is more than welcomed over here. That's for shit sure. Hope you're having a good night, Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo. Now, we wanted to open up with the sipper because I'm just gonna try to each one I show you, just try to up just keep going up in awesomeness for you tonight. Well, sticking on that movie theme. Now, I know a lot of people that are Star Wars fans that enjoy the franchise, especially the Mandalorian franchise right now, love Grogu, aka Baby Yoda. So we have for you none other than Baby Yoda popcorn bucket. This little guy is so cool. So if you're a Grogu fan, this is gonna be the one for you because you're gonna see a lot of different Grogu stuff coming out. But from looks to the way you can display this, you cannot go wrong with Baby Grogu. And on the back of it, it opens up where you can put, sorry, Grogu. It feels wrong. That felt wrong. I'm sorry, Grogu. But as you can see, you can fit a lot of stuff inside Baby Grogu. And it's got that nice flat bottom, so you can display it any way in your house that you would love. And he like just like in the movie, he's always reaching his hand out for food or to do some crazy shit to somebody. So Baby Grogu, to me, this is the best Grogu popcorn bucket you're gonna get on the market right now. And I believe this one was in that $30 price range, if I'm correct. Which also is a big thing he's got to watch out because they're gonna be taxing big time on this movie. They're trying to push out every little thing they can. So make sure you pick and choose what you want to grab for your collection. And before we get into the next piece, we got somebody knocking at that door. And it's the one and only, the man who rides on fire, Ghost Rider.
Cheers, everybody.
What up,
Sorry
buddy?
I'm late. What's up?
Welcome to
Volleyball
the
practice.
Popcorn Bucket WrestleMania.
Right. Sorry I'm late. Volleyball practice ran late today.
How's she doing practice?
So it's a new clinic for what's it called? Club volleyball.
Oh, nice.
She didn't make the team for the previous clinic, but not because she wasn't qualified. It's because her birthday's in September. She turns 14, and the age group she was going into, there wasn't enough players to create a team. So the coach already put in a good word for this one. So hopefully
cool.
Yeah. So she was a little hesitant, but it turned out to be pretty good today.
Yes.
So yeah.
I'm rooting for her.
Yeah.
And
cheers, everyone.
The one thing I definitely don't miss about being younger is playing sports politics. When I was younger, I didn't realize until I got older what my poor parents had to go through with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Holy moly! Like,
And it's funny because her coach was here yesterday. Her middle school coach came over, and she sat down and kind of had dinner and a few drinks last night. And it's funny how she was telling us some stories about how some parents would call her and just they were so rude and disgusting, because their child didn't get enough playtime and such and such. And I'm like, yeah, because they lost millions and all those freaking sponsorships and all this. It's just it's ridiculous.
unfreaking real. Rose said, "Sheesh." Frankie Bang Bang said, "Groku must cop." Mr. Old School loving it. Graham said, "What theater is remaining that one? What theater has that one, Hunter?" So the Mandalorian stuff I'm starting to show you guys. This is Cinemark. Cinemark's the only one out of Cinemark, Regal, and AMC that has dropped any of the Star Wars stuff. Regal should be dropping their stuff very soon, which once they do, we'll go grab that. We'll go grab both Regal and AMC's exclusive. But as of right now, everything I'm showing you tonight is from Cinemark, except for the Jabba the Hutt barge that we opened the show with. That was from Disney. But the rest of this is the Cinemark exclusives. Any Darth Vader buckets dropping anytime soon. Unfortunately, nothing in the Darth Vader department, unless there's something I haven't seen.
I
But
figure they'd be making everything now.
they had, what it is, last Star Wars Day, they did a Darth Vader popcorn bucket and a Darth Vader sipper. So I think that's why. Plus, right now, the majority of the Star Wars stuff is just for the Mandalorian and the Grogu movie. Graham said, BRB, let me go on the site. Also, guys, if you don't have a Cinemark, a Regal, an AMC, if you don't have these theaters nearby, or you prefer to order them, go to the site. It's Marcus Only Theaters. Marcus.onlytheaters.shop. You can get a lot of these buckets there. But if you can go pick them up because it's always going to be cheaper if you go grab it. Because the price may be, say the price is $5 cheaper. All right, $5 may not seem much right now, but now you got no shipping. Maybe there's no tax where you're living, but if you order it, you may get hit with tax. So you're not just saving, say, $5 now. Now you're saving $25. Oh shit, it's not there. Well, Graham, don't worry. You know what, Graham? Shit, you have my phone number, right? Hit me up afterwards and let me know. I'll go. I'll be going back out looking at the theaters. I could always go grab you what you need. Now, this is the big one for AMC, and I believe Regal will also have this bucket too. And I mean literally big in size too, not just the big one. I mean it's big. That's right, baby. I'm the Italian tribal chief. All hunter, no pause. I scream. Jacob Fatu says Yada mean. So now I say I scream. Thanks, Hunter. Actually, I was going to share the link to my cousin who loves Roku. Oh, nice. Definitely check that the Marcus Only Theater site. Mr. Old School, when you get a chance, if you could put that link in the chat. Now, get ready to pop, Ghost Rider. You're gonna love this thing. This thing could have been. You could have used this with. If anybody has like Star Wars figures and stuff they collect, this bucket you can literally use with it and play with it. It's fucking cool as shit. Come over here, you big son of a bitch.
Oh, sheesh.
You got the AT-AT. I gotta go make a step back so I get the whole thing in the frame. And on this side, you have the Mandalorian scaling it. The legs are all movable. You can put the legs any which way. And it's got some sound effects. I think it's just that. Okay, so yeah, it's just the one noise, but it's supposed to be, as if he's firing at the good guy.
That is pretty cool.
Right? This thing is so badass. The only bad thing about this, guys, girls, cats, and dogs, is the AT-AT is very pricey. So if you're thinking about grabbing this, I throw it on your credit card so that way you don't get banged out on the whole thing in one shot. You can just pay a little bit now and still buy some more buckets. Yeah, that's right. I'm an enabler. But
that much? Sheesh. Does it come with free refills?
You would think, right? You would think. And you know what? This is another one I forgot for a moment that it is a popcorn bucket, right? So it does have to open. Okay, here we are. It opens on the top.
Ooh.
And you have, I can get my whole fist in that bitch.
Oh. I think it didn't open for the back end.
Right? Thank God it didn't open up from the back.
Right.
We would have got canceled tonight. But this thing is so cool. You can absolutely use this with any of your Star Wars toys if you have. You can make some cool scenery if you want. You can open it up, have them coming in and out, have the good guys, the bad guys. You can do a crazy fight scene. And if you've noticed in today's, these times, YouTube is very big with the toys, with everybody making fighting scenes with the toys and everything is so over in today's world. So this bad boy would go so great if you collect Star Wars action figures. And if not, and you're just a big Star Wars fan, hey, do what I'm gonna do. I'm throwing this big son of a bitch up on display, and it's gonna look so awesome just on display like that with the Mandalorian from it, and he's actually as big as the Star Wars figures, which is cool as shit too. So it won't look off. And you just press the top right here for the sound effects. And funny thing though is this is the first popcorn bucket that makes noise that didn't come with batteries.
What? You have to provide your own provide your own batteries.
You would think for the price of this was not only would it come with batteries, it would come with an extra pack for you.
Sheesh.
Ooh. Put you down. Thank you, AT&T. You've done good.
You run off 200.
And we clipped ourselves. I don't know how I do it, honestly.
Oh, you clip?
Because I'm nowhere like near like the leave thing. Actually, then I guess I am down low. I try to stay away from the top right because that's where the end stream button is. So I've done that more than once before where I hit end stream by accident. It would like the laptop would freeze up, the internet would freeze on me. Next thing I know, I'm thinking I'm pressing one thing and I just ended the entire stream. Thank you, Mr. Old School. That's the link for Cinemark. For anybody who needs, check out Cinemark. Also, check out Marcus.onlytheaters. Graham said, oh my word. Mr. Old School said, AT is fire. Graham said, oh no, not from the back. Kiwi said, Ghost Rider, what's good, buddy?
What's up, Kiwi?
Ooh, that's what we forgot to do. You're right, Mr. Old School. We can't go further until we did not rank the buckets. Very good, Mr. Old School. Thank you. See, I got so crazy trying to figure out where these damn things open. So we got Mr. Old School's going with an 8.5 on this. I'm gonna follow him on. You know what? I think he nailed it. I'm going with 8.5 because the price is real high. If it was more of an affordable price, I might have gone 9. But I'm gonna go 8.5. It's cool as shit. It's huge, and it does make noise. What are you thinking, Ghost Rider? How many chairs are you ranking this baby?
Yeah, I'm right there. 8.5. I mean, you have to knock it down a bit because you got to buy your own batteries and the price point. Right.
You know, those are the little things that are gonna kill it in the ratings. What are you thinking, chat? Yeah, you have. This is the room when Rob came over. This is actually the office room. That's getting that's going to be reconstructed to turn into a wrestling room soon. Graham said 7 chairs. The price gave it a 2.5 deduction. Preview has these already? Yes, he does. Who do you think got it for him?
You go.
Who do you think sent it to him? Kiwi. Thank you, Mr. Old School. That's the Marcus Theater site. I myself have ordered from this site, so I know they're good and they'll send you the buckets. Just make sure you read to see the time, because if it's a pre-order, it'll take a while, but you'll get it. Kiwi said solid 8 for him. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember Tim taking over the whole. Well, hey, it is my house, right? So who better to take over?
Yep.
Kiwi said, I will never doubt the wolf pack. All right, we're going to run it back to Baby Yoda now. What do we What are we thinking? What chair rank do we think that Baby Yoda should land at? For me, I'm going 7.5 because he doesn't light up and he doesn't make it and there's no noise. So I could go 7.5 to 8 chairs. What are you thinking, Ghost?
I'm thinking 7. I think they could have done a little bit more considering he's, the main attraction pretty much. He's the sidekick. Could have done something a little bit better with him.
Okay. So I'm at a 7.5, 8. Ghost is at about a 7 chairs. Woo! Frankie Bang Bang coming in hot. He's throwing 10 chairs, everybody. Oh, shit. 10 chairs. This is our first 10 chairs of the night. And you know what that means.
Emotional, damn it.
You're damn right. You're damn right. We are effed up. But we love this shit. That's why over here, it is always passion over hype. Every time, baby. Okay, Graham's going 9.5 chairs. Woo! Okay. Woo, I'm seeing some high rank. Hey, who doesn't love Baby Yoda? Mr. Old School's got 7.5 chairs, and he's throwing an extra popcorn in with it. I love it. Bulldog said, I'm a Ghost Rider. I rank him next to LeBron. They could have done better with Bolt.
I think Grogu's a step above LeBron, so yeah.
Well, we can't disgrace Baby Yoda putting him next to LeBron.
Yeah, no. Can't be in the same room together.
I think the Bulldoggery just got comment of the night. Kiwi said he's going with Ghost on a solid 7 for me too. They should have given him something a little extra. Frankie's dying. Mr. Old School said, sheesh, Frankie, 10 chairs. Kiwi said the helmet had the really bright light, so this needed something. Bulldog said, sorry, Baby Yoda. It's okay, little guy. It's okay. And you know what it is? Because they went all out, they went all ham on the freaking AT-AT. I think that's why they didn't do like sounds or anything for Baby Yoda. I think this was supposed to be more of like the affordable bucket for everybody. Next to rank, we got the Mandalorian Sipper. Now, for me, I rate the sippers. I go a little higher on my ranking with the sippers than the buckets because sippers don't usually have too much like lights and flare. Well, then again, actually, no, the cups do have lights and all that cool shit too. That is true. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna go 8. I'm gonna go 8 on the Mandalorian head sipper. I'm throwing 8 chairs at this because it doesn't light up, it doesn't make any noise, but it is cool as shit. And shit, I would love to be like at the beach in the summer, sipping on my my beverage out of this bad boy with my feet kicked up on the sand. Oh yeah. I feel special. I feel special about that if I did that.
Nice and shiny.
Right? And it is shiny as shit. Ghost, what are we thinking? What how many chairs do you throw at the Mandalorian sipper?
For a cup rating, I think I'd give it an 8.5.
Woo!
Ranking it with the cup, I think that's pretty nice and detailed. Yeah.
Right? 8.5. Me and Ghost are at for the Mandalorian sipper. So chat, we need to hear from you now, chat. What are you guys thinking for the Mandalorian sipper? Graham said anything Baby Yoda is a 9 or above. Kiwi said 10 chairs easy. Looking like that, it can handle some nice cocktails. And I don't drink, though. Woo, we got another vote for 10 chairs. You gotta love 10 chairs, baby. All right, Graham's bringing it down a little bit. Graham's thinking that he's going with about a 7 chairs he's throwing at this baby. Okay, Rojo's throwing seven chairs. I think Rojo's was Rojo. Is that for Baby Yoda or the Mandalorian sipper? Because it's green. That's what made me think maybe that was for Baby Yoda. Mr. Old School, he's throwing. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, Mr. Old School's throwing seven chairs for the sipper. Oh, I got you, Rojo. All right, Rojo, what are we thinking, Rojo? How many chairs do you give the Mandalorian sipper that is shining light like it's a lightsaber off of it? I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is so cool. Zoom, 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 zoom. I'm such a kid. Rose said just showing some love to Baby Yoda. Let's go. All right, Rojo goes, the sipper is 9, sick ass design. Loving it. Graham said that was for Mando being green as Brandon Cutler on a Wednesday Dynamite. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He just shitted on AEW. He just popped a squat and dropped a bomb on AEW. Kiwi said, it lights up, people, and I can see myself in it. The first popcorn bucket sipper to light up without batteries. Let's go. Average Joe coming in hot with 9.4 chairs. I love it, Average Joe. 9.4 chairs for the Mandalorian sipper. Graham said AEW sucks ass. He's giving AEW 1 chair. I love it. All right. And the popcorn bucket that we opened the night with tonight. That we got. Ooh, the Jabba the Hutt barge. I don't know if you got to see this before, Ghost.
No, I didn't, but that's
all right. We're gonna go big screen, so we gotta give Ghost the full. So
I mean, if
this one was for Star Wars Day at Disney. This was the big one for Disney Park, May the 4th, aka Star Wars Day. They got wheels on the bottom. And as always with Disney buckets, you always get a strap. And it's got a little secret compartment that opens up.
okay, that's
You got Jabba the Hutt, C3PO, R2D2, and Jabba the Hutt's bitch.
you know,
And
I'm gonna go.
wait. No, don't put your vote yet. Go. It also lights up. It also lights up in there. Unfortunately, it's hard to see because we're on the screen with the light, but that lights up. And thanks to Mr. Old School, I forgot that this thing was a popcorn bucket for a moment and that it had to actually open up. How did I open this damn thing before? There we go. And it opens up in the front right here, giving you the most hit. This is the best hidden popcorn bucket I have ever seen. If you were ever going to hide something in a popcorn bucket from everybody else, this is the one. It took me a minute to figure out where the hell the thing even opened. So for me, because it lights up, also with that secret compartment, it's got wheels. I'm going 9.4 chairs. 9.2 to 9.4 chairs. I'm swinging. Mr. Old School said he's taking it to the club. It would be a 10. Woo! I love it.
Emotional, damn it!
You damn right. Frankie went 9.9 chairs. Doggy said, bring back WWF, please. Best era in wrestling. Hands down. Too sweet. Too sweet. Too sweet. You're damn right. The Java party ship gets 10 chairs, man. You damn right, Mr. Old School. This is a 10-chair animal. I hear you. So now, Ghost Rider, you've seen everything it does. You heard the chat. Where you landing on giving the bad boy a ranking? What are you thinking?
It's missing one very important aspect. If not, it would have been a solid 10. It's missing Slave Girl Leia.
That is true. That is true.
Give it a 9.5. Just for that reason.
Graham said, wow, I'm amazed these things sold out. Graham, popcorn buckets are like they're hyped up at the moment. They become mainstream, unfortunately.
Yeah, no joke. Pretty soon Swatch Watch will make a popcorn bucket. Let's see how many fools line up for that shit. Oh, geez, fucking ridiculous, man.
Unreal. Glorified G-Shock. What
Not
club
even.
are you taking that to, Mr. Old School? You mean the bar? It's having the rate. Oh no. Sorry, Mr. Old School. Poor Raiders. Poor Raiders. Rojo said, which one did you look up, Graham? Which one specifically were you talking about that was sold out, Graham? Rojo wants to know. Woo! Average Joe went with a 10. I love when we get a 10 ranking, baby. I'm liking it, Average Joe. I see you. I see you. Popcorn buckets are like lot lizards. You gotta catch them all.
You talking about diseases or what?
Graham said, Hunter, that is ridiculous. Bulldog said, row, ho, ho, but in the Money Fresh voice. Bully in the building. Yes, sir. Mr. Old School said, it's a new season. We're all 0-0 right now. So we're feeling good. Okay, so Graham was talking about the AT-AT and Groku. You're not wrong. When I went to Cinemark to get Groku, to get this stuff, the AT-AT, after me and Kiwi got it, that we got the last, we got lucky and got the very last ones my Cinemark had at the time. But they're supposed to get a restock of Baby Yodas. I don't know about the AT-AT though. The Mando helmet I can do without. Yeah, so besides the Mando sipper, they're gonna have an actual popcorn bucket of his helmet too. I believe that's gonna be the Regal's exclusive. If not Regal, it'll be AMC. It's one of those two though. That'll have the Mando helmet. Rojo said, I like the edits. Doggy said, hi, clarify my statement. I said Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Graham said, goodness gracious, Hunter. It's bad enough with sneakers and cards, and now watches? And now popcorn buckets? You're not wrong. This is why I know people think like I got it like that because I show some cool shit. But trust me, that's why I don't have it like that. I am broke as shit. Shout out to all the credit card companies that let me have credit cards so I can keep buying this crazy shit. Shout out to them. Mr. Beard.
What's up, Rob?
Just got home from the baseball banquet. Well, you know what? I had a banquet for dinner earlier tonight. Not same thing. Yo, 916, what up, fam? Two sweet. Now, we're not done yet. That's right. We are not done with the popcorn buckets yet. We still got 2 more for you. And it's gonna get a little crazy, these two. These two were not easy to get, honestly. I had called my Cinemark up. They told me they had it. Luckily, throughout getting all these buckets, I made friends with one of the people that worked there, and they try to help me out when they can by either holding it or letting me know when something comes in. So thank God I text them and I was like, hey, I can't get over there right now, but if it's gonna sell out, just try to grab whatever you could and put on the side for me. I cannot believe how quick the Masters of the Universe stuff has gone already. Now, none of the theaters but Cinemark have dropped their Masters of the Universe stuff. The only other way to get some of the Masters of the Universe stuff, they have it on the websites that you can order from. But the kick with that is, if you read it, they're not going to start delivery till the end of May. So pretty much what they're letting you know is, hey, after the theaters drop it, then we'll start shipping. So if you have the theaters near you, please listen to me when I tell you, go to the theaters and grab these buckets. Don't order them if you don't have to. You damn right, Rojo. Let's go Knicks, baby. They let me down so many years. This is their year. If they don't win this year, then I'm convinced I won't be alive to see them win one. Salute to the SD Dago in the house, Graham said.
Hey, so Hunter, if I wanted to send you something for you to show on screen, do I send it to you on Instagram or your phone?
Send it to me on Instagram.
Okay, so it has something to do with what you're showing, but you do this completely afterwards.
Okay, got you, Brody. Bulldog said, a banquet of chocolate strawberries is not the same as a banquet. Graham said, oh yeah, Hunter, Masters of the Universe has a huge following. Thank you, Average Joe. He said a minute left in OT. Good or bad, you please let me know at the end of OT how we're looking, Average Joe. Let's go, Knicks. So I know we thought Galactus was the biggest popcorn bucket, but we now have the brand new king of popcorn bucket size. This son of a bitch is huge. That's right. All Hunter, no pause, baby. Get ready for I have the power. We have none other than the He-Man popcorn bucket sword. This thing is freaking gigantic. I had to move all the way back just to get the thing on screen.
That's impressive.
Right? This thing is impressive. I was running around the parking lot. Look. Yeah. Zoom, zoom. And this gigantic thing is a sipper. So you turn it here to put your favorite beverage in. Turn it back, then go to the end of the sword. You put that open and you put your straw right through there. And you have the coolest sipper of all time.
Fill this shit up with freaking whiskey.
Like, this thing is absolutely gigantic. Like, when you get it, it comes in two pieces. But I tightened it so much that I don't want to take a chance of breaking the thing trying to take it apart for you. But when you get the sword, if you get one that's brand new that comes in the plastic, you just twist it on until it's on tight. Right there. And I already showed you how you put the zipper part in. But you now have the official He-Man sword. Like, I finally got something bigger than Lud's foot. Shout out to NASA. Like, this thing is freaking gigantic. Now, as a sipper, this may be the first time I'm going to give a 10 to a sipper that has no lights and makes no noise. This thing is absolutely a 10 to me. Now, Ghost Rider, what are you thinking?
That's a definite 10.
Woo! We got another 10, baby, another 10.
Emotional, damn it!
Let's see what the chat what they're thinking about for the He-Man sword. Right, New York about to be 1-0. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Woo! Frankie said 1 to 10 chairs. We're going 11 chairs. 11 chairs. Damn.
Emotional, damn it!
Gotta love 11 chairs, baby. Mr. Old School with the sword emojis. Average Joe said that's wild. Rojo said no way. Wow, he got it. He got the freaking sword. 916 said nice. Frankie said Hunter has the power. Mr. Old School, 10 all day. Average Joe, 10 all day. Graham, 11 chairs all day. Rojo, 10 chairs. I don't think we've gone under 10 for this one.
Mm-hmm.
So we got the sipper of the year. Anybody who thinks that this isn't the best popcorn bucket of 2026, we're gonna tell them this.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
Damn right. This thing, bro, is so freaking cool. I can't stop thinking about, like, where the hell am I gonna put this gigantic thing?
You get two of them and then do it across like this on the back.
Well, I thought about that, but I actually did that with Dungeons and Dragons. They had a hammer popcorn bucket, so I bought two of them and I crisscrossed them.
Nice.
Like, a part of me wants to just put it like up on the wall like that, or put it like above the doorway even.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this thing is so freaking cool. And my buddy was, when I told him, when I was on my way and I was like, yo, you put something on the side for me, right? I said, yo, did they have the sword? Did they have the sword? He's like, my bad, bro. There was no sword. I'm like, shit. He had me thinking I was going there just to get cups today. I was so shocked when I was so happy with the sword. Like, when I saw that sword, I was like, oh my God. I was like a little kid in Toys R Us jumping up and down. Like,
oh man, those were the days.
Average Joe also is going 11 chairs. He said That's what we won by. We won by 11. Let's go fucking Knicks, baby. Let's fucking go. Game 1, locked down, baby. This is our year. Let's go, New York. And what better way to celebrate the Knicks' first victory than bringing you our last popcorn bucket of the night? And obviously, you guys know it's Masters of the Universe. Now, what I'm about to show you is a 3-in-1 bucket. It's a sipper, it's a popcorn bucket, and it's a candy bucket. You're about to get a 3-in-1 popcorn bucket. When I tell you the Masters of the Universe popcorn buckets are the best buckets of 2026, I stand on that. Frankie said the last time the Knicks was in the finals, you were allowed to smoke cigarettes in the arena. Yo, Stuntman, what up, brother? We got none other than the #1 stunner. What up, Brody? Graham said the Knicks. Okay, nice. Stuntman said, yo, I need that damn sword. Right? Doggy Dog said, I rank it 20 chairs out of 10. 20 chairs? Whoa. That is definitely a... Woo. He said, bucket of the year so far. 100%, Doggy Dog. 100%. Now let's see what you guys think of the 3-in-1 bucket now.
The triple threat.
Also, I didn't realize I had it over here. This is also the gigantic straw for the sword. So as you can, I'll show you firsthand how good it actually really does fit perfectly.
Well, do it slow. Do it. Oh, Chicka bow wow. Oh, jeez.
Oh, we're terrible. I love it, Ghost. I fucking love it.
It's wearing protection too.
As you can see, the straw fits just right.
There you go.
We're working with a monster over here. All right, since it's in hand, one more time. I have the power. I had to. And yes, I ran around all day doing that. All right, now for our grand finale. As of now, we have none other than the Skeletor Castle.
Oh. Castle Grayskull.
This badass is a 3-in-1 bucket. First, we'll show you the drink on it. So you go to the side, there's a button right here. You press that button, and that comes off. You could then just fill up your favorite beverage. Put it back. Easy peasy. And you're ready to get your drink on in the movies. Now this thing is so freaking cool that I actually regret not buying two of them. Well, actually no, it's not that I regret it. I couldn't at the time. So, but Regal will be dropping these within the, probably next week, I want to say. So I'm thinking of grabbing another one so I could actually use it as a popcorn, like the way you're supposed to use them. Because this thing is a 3-in-1. And it's super easy to put it back on. Oh, that's true. So you got on the inside is where you'd put your popcorn.
Nice.
Now, once you load this bad boy up with popcorn, this will open up.
The drawbridge. Nice.
And the popcorn will come out of the drawbridge. But wait, there's more. Then you hit this little button, you open up the top, and you can put your ice cream if you'd like, or some candy. Right there. So you got your 3-in-1 popcorn bucket. You got a sipper, popcorn, and candy. All in one. So you really can't go wrong. And, you could fit a lot of popcorn in there. So chat, start thinking, what would you rank this bad boy? Yo, Fat Boy Kicks, yo, Queens, get that money. Let's go Knicks, baby. You damn right, Average Joe. Absolutely could put your ganja in there. And it'll stay nice and fresh, too. I guarantee it. Also, disclaimer, I don't smoke, he said. So, Ghost, after seeing this beauty, what are you thinking on giving this baby a ranking? Because I'm at a 9.5. And the only reason I didn't go to the full 10 is because I don't like to do a 10 if there's no lights or plays noise and something. Usually I go lower than that, but this is a triple threat Skeletor Castle, no less. I'm at 9.5, 9.8 chairs easily. I'm that close to giving it a 10. I'm that close. What are we thinking, Ghost?
I gotta go, 9.2, 9.4, somewhere around there. Only because, like you said, there's no lights, no sounds. It's triple threat, but just for the detail, I think it could. I mean, again, it's a piece of popcorn bucket, but
exactly
what it is,
We got Frankie. Bang bang. Frankie Cactus Jack said 9.9 chairs he's going. Woo. Fat Boy Kick said that's crazy. Average Joe said I'm going with a 9.2 because the top doesn't close. That's true. There is an opening of it. Graham said, Hunter, my rank is 4. Wow, 4 chairs. Only because I have the retro Mattel Castle Grayskull. But if I didn't, I would have ranked it at a 7. Okay, I got you. I hear the logic, Graham. I'm hearing the logic. That boy Kick said, Fat Man's Dream Loop. Mr. Old School said 9.99 for it. Woo! We got a 9.99. Let's go. Yo, what up, NASA? Shout out to NASA. Hey, I was waiting to. There was something I was gonna. I wasn't gonna show tonight unless you came through, NASA. So don't go nowhere. Fat Boy Kick said, "I'm going with a motherfucking 10, baby."
Emotional, damn it.
You damn right.
What's up, lads?
What up, fellas? Just woke up and grabbing dinner for the fam and listening in. Fat Boy Kicks also said, when he said that was a 10, a motherfucking 10, it was also in the Billy Bob Thornton voice. That is a key thing we got to remember. To be fair, back in the castle days, there was no LEDs or doorbells. So the British bulldoggery is going with a solid 10, baby. And I think I got one of these with Bulldog on it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, we got one with Bulldog.
There you go.
Like, look at the tongue action on this bad boy.
There you go, Rami.
You don't want to leave this guy alone with your girl. I know I have one of those with Doggy Dog on it. So we got some. I think the chair ranking system was perfect for tonight. I think everybody went absolutely wild. I think the ratings were so spot on. I wish there was somebody we could actually send a clip of us giving these rankings to that they can put us. Like, we're like the Sports Illustrated, like a Sports Illustrated popcorn buck.
What's up, Tooth?
I knew you'd get a kick out of that, Doggy Dog. Yo, Toof, what's good, brother? Toof, do you have Instagram? And Graham said, "Oh no, damn, Hunter, and you." Hey, who do you think helped me get these damn those clips? Bulldog, I don't even want to imagine what you do with that venom in the church station. Oh, knock, knock. We got somebody knocking, and that's none other than the number one stunner. What's goody, Brody?
Hello, gentlemen. How y'all doing?
What's up, son?
I don't know. I just came to say hello.
What
Well, hello, sir.
think of the popcorn buckets tonight?
Yeah, I see the buckets. The buckets is flying, man. They showing that. I like them. I love that sword. That sword was dope.
Thing is fucking
Yep.
huge.
Yeah, I saw the fucking video on Instagram of it when the girl was taking it loose and outside the fucking theater with it and shit. I was like, that bitch is huge.
So fat boy.
Boy, boy, shit take me back to goddamn back in the day, boy. I want to go play with it. But I love them though, man. It's dope. It's dope as fuck. Castle Grayskull too. That was a dope one too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
And Ghost, I did not forget. Share screen. What is this craziness?
You guys know I like to collect knives, my chef knives and stuff. So this is by Studio Forge by Delstrom, the brand that I use, that I prefer. They came up with a Masters of the Universe collaboration.
You have to get this.
You look at the price.
All right, correction.
Yeah.
Chat, we need to start a GoFundMe. So we need to get this for Ghost. No one man should have to pay this price.
But check it out, man. And then there's actually it's a set of, this is the first one, and they have the it's two of them that they made. So it's a chef knife with the Castle Grayskull display base on this one. Now this one is nice, but I like the second one better. Let's see.
Yo,
So Studio Forge, they made their special edition knives and such.
Bro, this thing is so cool.
Yeah, it's pretty detailed. It's pretty nice.
I don't know how you found this, but this is you had the craziest knives I've ever seen.
So yeah, this is like I say, I buy all their pretty much their knives, and I use my knives. But like they have a Joker collaboration. They didn't do anything so extensive. Like this is something fairly new, like their Studio Forge, where they collaborate with other like movies. They did a Batman. They have a Superman. They even did a Kiss one, Game of Thrones one.
Oh, fat boy.
But this one is by far some of the coolest ones that they've made.
Limited
I wasn't too
edition
crazy.
too. There's only 482 made.
482.
This thing is so freaking cool.
So it's an 8-inch blade, so it's appropriate for, you know, I mean, you could use it if you wanted to. I mean, I definitely would.
Knife. That's what that is. That's a damn Rambo knife.
Right?
It's a chef's knife.
Boy, shit, Ghost. You going hunting. You ain't cooking, you hunting. You got that motherfucker on your side in a holster on your leg. You finna gut a hog or something with that motherfucker there, boy.
I'll even throw in my lawyer's card for anybody who buys this.
You got to see the next one. I prefer the second one, but this one's definitely cool. But in my opinion, the second one is even better.
All right, let me grab the other one. And Fat Boy, I'm not in the collectible room tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Nice,
ETC,
right?
That's a freaking.
That's I call that Rambo. That's a Rambo right there, baby.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, she definitely would. Anybody's wife would kill them with that.
Oh yeah, right, son. They're absolute. Your wife is going to be using that knife on you. If you
the Kiss collaboration was like I have the Dalstrong. It's an axe. It's a bass guitar axe, really, like a bladed. It's a blade. It's an axe, but you know, it's a Gene Simmons bass guitar, pretty much. So that one was like, I think, like 1,300. It's freaking crazy.
Jeez Louise.
This one here, this is badass. Snake Mountain.
Damn.
That's the one that's the one I'm thinking about right there. Yeah. You going to jail. You going to jail. They catch you with that in your house, you probably go to jail with that, buddy. Man. Yeah, buddy. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. You ain't eating.
This one is so freaking badass.
Yeah, what you cooking with that, Ghost? What you cooking a brontosaurus, bro?
Up, man.
Oh, he's cooking the neighbors with it.
Like, you cooking a dinosaur? That's what that bitch is cutting. That bitch is
I got a bigger knife for that.
Oh,
which one I'm talking about?
You know what? I believe it. I definitely believe it. I forgot who I was talking to for a hot second.
Wait a minute, guys. We're on the internet.
Yeah.
He's joking. He doesn't have a bigger one. He's joking.
Oh yeah, no, he's not. No,
No, I'm not.
No air quote.
Don't swat him.
Nope. Just everybody need to know how Ghost is. He's surgical with them knives, baby. Surgical with them things, man.
I heard they used to call him Dexter back in the day.
Yeah, if you see my workstation, Yeah, it's a toolbox I converted. I put a stainless steel top on it. It's nice and.
You know what I'm saying? Who does that with knives, man? That is
right.
a man right there. That is a man right there. I promise you. You go.
This one here is freaking super detailed. I think this is the better of the two knives. Definitely the better of two knives.
Skeletor sitting on top in his throne, like.
Yeah, it's the snake, the full snake head, the throne.
Holy shit!
It's got the freaking ram from his staff on there.
Yep. Holy shit!
You know what? If I was using that, I don't even want to use the sharp side. I'm gonna flip it around. I want to use the serrated side. I want to use the serrated side. I want to see what that's gonna do.
You know, really, this is just—it's a display piece, man. But
yeah, I already.
You know, it's that is freaking beautiful.
Bro, this thing's amazing.
But it's super fucking dope.
Yeah.
Why did it have to be so damn much?
Right.
I mean, the most expensive knife that I have from their brand, because I got it on Black Friday, I think I paid like $200. Regular price would be like, closer to $350, but I did like they had the Black Friday stuff. But and that's for a single. It was you've seen that, the 14-inch blade that I showed you stunt a while back.
Yeah,
it's called the Annihilator.
When he said I got a bigger one for that, that's why I said, you know what? You're right. I saw the workstation. Matter of fact, we weren't even at the workstation when he showed that. We was on.
No, I had just gotten it in when I showed it here.
We wasn't even at the workstation when I seen that one, boy, and it was huge.
Yeah,
huge. Like, bruh, like, oh my god. You know what? If I was in Ghost's house, I don't even want no pistol and then just give me the knives.
Right?
Just give me the knives. And look, treat him like John Wick when he was in that middle of that corridor throwing them knives. I want this. Let's get this knife action going here.
Whew, limited edition also, only 482 made.
I'm gonna assume all of them limited edition because you're not making a bunch of them motherfuckers.
For real, right?
No, they're not.
$600 a piece. Them bitches gonna see it.
Holy shit!
It's not for everybody, man, and not a whole lot of people know about this brand.
People like you goes who collect knives and swords and stuff like that. Which I understand because you got people who do that just like you got people who collect guns. So
exactly. Yo, what up, Double J? What's good? He said, "What's good, people? Hunter Stunt Ghost Chat."
What up, Double J?
What's going on? What's going
on? Graham said, "How the hell do you cut shit up with?"
Trust me, they're good knives.
What up above your average? What's good, Hunter?
What's
Ghost Stunt? The Three Musketeers up there.
Could I be D'Artagnan because I like his name?
D'Artagnan.
Could I be D'Artagnan because I like his name? I don't know.
Studio Forge, yep.
Give me 1 second. I was waiting to see if Lud came through in the chat tonight to show the title things.
Goes how your day was today, man?
It was one of those days, man. Yesterday and today. Yesterday was a definite Monday. Today was somewhat started off on a really good note and kind of just tapered off, but did not become a bad day. That's for sure.
I'm gonna say this though. I ain't gonna say a rather eventful, but my nose had a rather eventful day.
Oh shit.
Because I just realized how much I haven't been out in public because my nose went to a whole different level today. I went to my little cousin's graduation. And when I tell you, I probably smelled every person in there from a distance. I swear to God, my nose, like, it just, oh my God, it was so many plethora of smells, man. I was like, it was stink. It was old woman perfume, old men perfume, young folks cologne. It was musk, breath. Like, it was just a plethora of fucking smells, man, that just fucked with me bad. Then this little dude sat beside me, and it's like fucking almost 90 degrees outside. He come walk in, he got a full fucking tech suit on, zipped up, full tech suit, zipped up with the white metallic fives on. And I'm saying to myself, you trying to match them fives up so fucking bad that you would wear a fucking black sweatsuit in 80+ degree weather. Hold on, not just that, with a fucking like a polyester fucking scully on his head. Motherfucker walk past me when I'm sitting down. He sits down. He immediately lets off the smell like just musk and stank. I was like, oh God. Now I got this mixed in with this old lady perfume from behind me, this old cologne in front of me, got the stink boy beside me. Then he sits down, and I'm looking down at my phone, and this is what really got me. This is why I was like, this was the second straw. I'm sitting down like this, and he yawns, but he yawns this way, but I smell it.
Oh, that's the worst,
bruh.
Oh
when
my
a
God.
motherfucker yawns this way, and I'm looking this way, and I can smell it, bruh. This is what this is exactly how I was. I had my phone, I was looking, and he did. I said,
yeah, I did. Sometimes it just hits you.
I look straight up, bro. I look straight up. I said, I know this motherfucker breath wasn't that goddamn stank. You know what I'm saying to myself? I know this motherfucker breath wasn't that goddamn stank. I said, I got to get the fuck up out of here, man. Here, my PTSD kicked in on me.
Oh no.
The lady tell him, well, y'all give them time to let everybody say their name before y'all go crazy with the class. Da, 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 da. So they call a name, and it's yay. They call another name, yay. Then they call this other name. Ah! Oh, bro, I'm in this bitch. I'm like, bro, my PTSD is not good for me. I got to go. I got to get up out of here, man. This is not for me. What's good, Mr. Old School, man? But for bro, they been for me, man. For real.
What up, South Jersey?
I do not like going out anymore. I do not like being outside. I don't like people. They was looking so weird.
Oh my God! It's just sometimes I leave out the house in a bad mood because my son will walk out and I'm like, seriously, you're wearing you're.
And that's the thing. I wasn't even in a bad mood. My mood was wonderful. My mood was okay. Even though we had to stand in line in the heat for about 10 minutes, my mood was fine. Because when I got around the corner, I felt the cool air come out the door, so I was good. Okay. And when I got in, I wish I was back outside in the heat.
Oh, shit.
Boy, I'm saying funky, bro. I was like, man.
How do they? I don't see, like,
I don't get it, man. What do people not smell? Do you smell yourself?
Right?
Here's the thing.
And not just that. Is this cologne or perfume not burning your nose like it's burning my nose? What is going on?
Nothing worse than sitting in a plane and somebody with a salmon ass walks past and you not clean your ass.
Salmon. Ooh. Hey, you know what? Hey, she need a doctor. Because that wasn't no man. That was a woman. She need a doctor.
Big fact.
She need a fucking doctor. She walked past you and she smelling like salmon. Boy, it's something wrong. I promise you, it's something wrong. It ain't just her pH balance is off either, buddy. It's something wrong. It's something definitely wrong, brother. You should have stopped there and told her, hey, you might want to have yourself checked out real fast because something right. Something ain't right. You can't be coming out in public smelling like that. What is wrong with you? You don't smell yourself? Jesus.
Oh. Stinky cheeks.
And you know, as a person, you know when you're not like right. There's something off, right?
Absolutely.
Like even when you get out, let's say you get out the shower, you wake up in the morning, then you go outside, stay out there for a second. You get those, you know, outside smells. You smell different, you know.
Yeah.
But or like when I'm out, you know, on the grill, I'm on the smoker, you know, I'm off, you know I smell like smoke. You know, and you catch that. How could these kids not, you know, before my son go to school, I go breath check, pit check. Better your eyes better not be stinky, you know.
Hold up. Ain't no sign it's fresh smelling like salmon. What? That's a lie. Whoever told you that, Jersey? Who? Ho. Somebody been teaching you backwards if they telling you that's the sign it's fresh, bruh. No.
If your cheeks start levitating while standing, it's time to go home and clean.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, what up, Eagles? Also, want to give a big thank you to NASA. I know he came through to a bunch of us and helped us out secure these blue tiles.
Nice.
But also, shout out to Mr. Old School. We got the blue tile hat.
Man, they got that stuff for pre-order. I'm not finna pay no $70 to wait till fucking July for that motherfucker. I know that.
I don't blame you.
Nah. He picked it up in store for you?
No. He sent me the link while I was driving.
Oh, okay. So they just shipped the first set out. They said they get pre-orders now.
Yes.
Yeah,
I thought it was just honestly, I thought it was gonna sit. I didn't even think it was gonna sell out like that.
Man, the hype is real. You know people gonna buy it.
You ain't wrong. You are not wrong.
And it's a cool hat. Like I said, it's cool, but it's too plain for me. I can make that motherfucker. I make that bit. I go buy me a butterfly patch and a plain black hat and make that bit.
And boom, you got it.
As a matter of fact, I add a bunch of more butterflies around the side of that motherfucker and shit, right?
I'm surprised the price was so much.
Who shoe they showing the 3.0 shattered backboard? Oh, Ernie got on the 3.0 shattered backboard. They must be talking about him. I see they zoomed in on his feet. Ernie, stay with something on his feet, boy. Yeah, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy. Hold on. I got me going the crowd. Goddamn.
And I didn't get my size, which is a 10.5, but this is an 11, and I'm glad I did end up getting the 11 because
man,
it's perfect.
Yeah, this shoe fits snug than a motherfucker.
No, it is snug. If the 11 fits just right.
Now, as far as like my toe room is good, but round the sides, like here,
right here.
Yeah, like around this area here, man. That shit fit, like that shit closing in on your feet and shit.
I could only imagine with the 10.5, it would have been a little too tight.
Yeah, I put the orange laces in mine. I'm a rocker oranges.
Actually, I think this is the first time I opened these.
Yeah,
maybe the second time.
Shout out to Lud's Outside the Box collection. Shout out to Lud's, man.
Hell yeah.
For the pickup on these, man. I love these. And y'all know I don't buy dunks like that. So if I buy a dunk, I gotta love that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. I like the swish on the blue tiles. They imitate the eyes of the butterfly.
I was wondering what that was. Appreciate that info. I was wondering what it was supposed. It damn
right. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I see it. Appreciate that. Yeah, that swoosh is cold in the motherfucker. That's one of my favorite elements about it. The swoosh.
Q said I'm working on getting the tiles on eBay. Should have them by the weekend. Okay.
They're not
Yep.
They're not too bad right now. So I would probably consider doing a double up on this one.
Yep, yeah. Kiwi wants to double up too.
So yeah, this is a definite. I think by far, this one I have to say.
If somebody got a 12.5 willing to switch for a 12, let me know.
Yeah, you need to go a half size up on. I mean, I usually go true to size on my dunks. My SVs.
Yeah, me too.
the Futura and these. I need a trade my Futura. I need an 11. I have a 10.5 on my Futura.
Especially if you're gonna wear them with that icy outsole, you definitely need 2 pairs.
Oh, yeah.
Not unless you get the stuff that my boy making, you ain't even got to worry about fucking protecting nothing.
That's right.
What about the story, Lud? What about the story? Hey, what you know my motto is, Lud? Fuck the story.
Lud, thank you again, Brody, for helping us all out.
Appreciate you, Lud, man. My God, man. That's my God.
Here said I got my double up already. Okay.
Nice,
yo,
bro.
what up, Lincoln Miller? He said they call them the tramp stamp SBs. Oh no. Oh no.
I can dig that. Me being a tattoo artist, I can fucking dig that, man.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that.
Tramp stamp. I don't
what
know.
Up, Lincoln?
That is one of the most famous tramp stamps. It is, buddy. A butterfly.
BTC, are you serious? Yeah, hit me up, DM me. Yeah, go. I need an 11 on my Futura. So, Hunter,
right now.
You know what that box is there, right?
You got a lot of boxes, so you got to be a little more.
This one right here.
Me?
Yeah. So, is it okay?
Oh, fuck yeah, you're my brother.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, so guys, as you know, some of you guys know, I just celebrated my 50th birthday on May 2nd, and I received a package in the mail. And it wasn't a small little package, so it's a nice box here. So Hunter sent me this, and Hunter, again, appreciate you, bro. Can't believe I got my first pair of freaking Pumas.
Nice.
I wanted you to have a pair of Pumas.
I don't. Yeah. Special box. The ABC collab. And again, I know a lot of people said what they said because of the time frame and everything, but I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty cool. They are. Got Mr. Fantastic.
I
So
feel you're the head of the house. You need Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, man, this was. Thanks, Hunter. This is something that I would cherish for a very long time. A pair that I will never ever get rid of. Never. And what's it called? I think you said these actually ran small, right?
Yes.
But I'm a 10.5 and this is an 11 and it fits just right. So yeah, I love these. Fantastic Four. Not only that, but
wait, show them the laces. Show them the laces on.
Oh yeah, the laces. They're like elastic laces.
Bro, that made me pop so much with the laces. Like I couldn't believe that they actually had laces to make it similar to Mr. Fantastic himself.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Can't say thank you enough, Hunter, for this. And as a thank you also, this one was pretty cool too, because me and my wife, we didn't catch this, but he sent my wife a scarf. Right? This is a scarf, right?
Yes, sir.
But it took us a while to actually see the Invisible Woman on there. And it's cool because it's got like this little certificate or like a authenticity right here. And kind of like the comic book logo. This is really cool. My wife said, thank you, Hunter. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Ghost, for letting me have him on Tuesdays. You're the
best. Yeah, so and also, man, it didn't stop there. I got He sent me a T-shirt too, man. Thanks, Hunter, man. This is amazing. I appreciate it. This means a lot, and this is definitely going on display. My shoes, and thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for an
Hey,
amazing birthday gift. Thank you.
you only turned 50 once, right?
Oh yeah, I felt like I turned 50 a few years ago, but
You're my brother, bro. So I wanted to make I truly wanted to make sure your 50th
this
birthday.
was completely unexpected. I did not expect to see this in the box. I didn't know what to expect. This is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Really
Anytime,
appreciate it,
bro.
bro.
Graham said I don't see a woman.
Here, let me show you. Right there.
And just the quality of all that.
No, everything. I mean, they didn't go again. There's all those freaking haters out there that were talking.
Yep.
Honestly, it just, I mean, just because it was more the weight, and I get that, but the quality on this stuff, the shirts, the shoes, these scarves, and everything, it's definitely there. It's really good quality. So thank you again, and
Anytime, brother.
yes, sir. I really appreciate that.
Oh, could you
Got my
show
first
Graham
two.
the shirt again?
The shirt.
Yes, sir.
Man, the
He's digging
oh,
the Doctor Doom shirt.
Dr. Doom. Let me see. So yeah, it's basically flip flop on the other side. Also, it's all over. The quality on the shirt, everything. This is badass. Thank you.
Anytime, Brody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Graham said, I still don't see it. You're messing with me? Now we know he's messing with us.
Yeah, I know, right? Just wants to see the girl again.
Man, I truly wanted to make sure your 50th was special. Because I know, like growing up in New York, when you turn 50, it's a big deal. I don't know if everywhere does that, but I know in New York, your
Yeah.
16th birthday, your 18th birthday, your 21st birthday, your
They're all
30th,
milestones.
your 30th, your 40th, and your 50th are all like big deals. And 50 is the biggest deal of them all.
Yeah,
Just to
you're halfway
you
there.
manage to make it 50 years in this world, and you're still here kicking the door in.
I mean,
So,
the knees aren't what they used to be, but the door kicking has come to a little bit of a stall there.
at 50, I'm smart enough to know to open it now.
Open it. Yeah.
I turn the knob instead.
Yep. Yep.
Also, we got in. This is his first ever figure he ever had for him. And this was a special pre-order. You had to actually pre-order it in December. For anybody that knows Roosh, this is his first ever figure. It comes with when he used to have the mask. You got the Los Ingobernables shirt. This is from Boss Studios. Legends of Lucha Libre brand. AEW may suck ass, but at the moment they do have Roosh. Hopefully he makes his way to WWE. His younger brother is Dragon Lee. For those that watch WWE, I'm sure you know Dragon Lee. That's Roosh's younger brother. And also, we got in the phenomenal one. That's right, the phenomenal one. The old AJ Styles Ultimate. This was a pain in my ass. I had to go to freaking eBay to grab this one, unfortunately. He sold out everywhere when he dropped, making my life a pain in the ass. But it's cool. It comes with the mask he wore in Japan. Because at one point he would just come out with the mask on during his entrance. Changeable hands, changeable heads. The GOAT of professional wrestling, AJ Styles, baby. You cannot go wrong with AJ Styles. So we were lucky to get those babies in. Like I said, we had a really good mail day. Mail guy was probably cursing me, but I was very happy. There you go, Kiwi. Tell him you don't want none. Wait, is AJ limited? So that Ultimate Series came out with 3 of them: AJ, Undertaker, and I think the third was a Cody. The Undertaker and the AJ sold out right away. That you got that resellers are going ham on it. You know, Ultimates are about like 35, 40 retail. They're going for over $100 on eBay. It's a real pain in the ass when you miss an Ultimate, especially AJ Styles now that he retired. Graham said AEW sucks. Major ass. You damn freaking right. 2 said, bro, I'll be 50 in 10 years. The fuck? Mr. Old School? Too sweet? Kiwi said, you youngins. 50 is a big deal. Graham said it's a big milestone. I'll be there in 15 years. 15? You're in your 30s? God bless, Graham.
I think he's pulling our.
He's pulling our leg, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I got 10 years. 10 years. I'm 40 now. Got 10 good old years until I hit my 50. Shit, I'd just be happy to say I'm still here at 50.
Yeah, I'm surprised myself. I mean, all things considered.
Tell me about it. In the neighborhood, it was like a big thing if you passed 30. Forget about 50. I couldn't believe how many people had passed away in their 20s. It was just so crazy. But as long as our government keeps letting bullshit come over here, people are going to take it, unfortunately. And the worst will happen. I'm here, but my knees and back ain't.
Yep, definitely. I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here, but my back from shoulders down isn't here, but I'm here. Back is shit. My legs is shit. That's the beauty of mixing sports and fighting.
I go up. My office is upstairs. I'm streaming upstairs, obviously, but getting up these damn stairs, man, is not what it used to be. Actually, yesterday I had my follow-up for my MRI on my knee, and so I'm scheduled for it's endoscopic on June 19th. So hopefully, I've got a torn meniscus, and they have to go in and
oh my
fix
god!
it.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It sucks, man. My knee goes I could be sometimes when you turn, when you're walking in, or you turn and you pivot. So you keep one foot planted, and I keep forgetting that my left foot, I need to move my left foot. So my knee just goes pop. Just
Oh, that just sounds bad. I can't even imagine what
it
it feels
feels
like.
even worse. It feels even worse. And the thing is, like, if I kneel down, if I'm working on something, or if I'm doing something outside and I kneel down, I can't get up sometimes without having to grab something, and then just, that's how bad it is sometimes.
I definitely feel you on needing to grab something to get up. Like, yo, getting old sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Miranda said the beard will be 50 this year. Really? Rob's 49? Holy shit. Let me tell you, God, good for him. You guys don't look 50. I'll tell you that. That's for shit sure. I would have never thought you were 50.
Yeah, I
So,
feel it.
unfortunately, I don't think there's anywhere around not feeling it. But hey, at least you don't look your age. That I think.
No, I mean, I definitely don't act my age, that's for sure. So, I mean, with some of the stuff we do, my wife questions how old I am sometimes. Sometimes some of the hissy fits that, I throw in some of the stuff I do. But yeah, you got to stay young, man.
Yeah. Tuesday, I turned 40 last October, and I shit you not, I tweaked my neck while putting on a shirt on.
Oh,
1 week
yeah,
into
you'd be
being 40.
surprised. No, just wait. Yeah, and
Shit, Graham said you're right.
it's
I'm messing
bullshit.
with you. I'll be there next year. Kiwi said you're still cool as shit, Ghost. You're damn right he is.
Appreciate
You're
it.
damn right.
So I guess Miranda is lying. Rob's not going to be 50 this year. GTC, he'll be 50. I knew he was bullshitting because yeah.
So Graham's older and Rob's younger. I
Mhm.
got it. So Beard, how old are you then, Beard? You're 45, right? If I'm correct. 44?
GTC, but have you ever torn rib cartilage from laughing too hard? That shit sucks.
So tomorrow the Space Jam anniversary.
Mm.
There's supposed to be a sipper of a basketball and a popcorn bucket that has like two basketball hoops, and you press the button and you shoot popcorn into it. Kind of like the old school games we had when we were younger, when you put and you shoot the thing in the hoop. But the problem is, I don't know who's dropping the buckets. I've called all three theaters today, asking them, will you have the Space Jam buckets tomorrow? Half of them were like, well, thank you for letting us know that there was a Space Jam
What you
bucket.
talking about, Willis?
I didn't even know that there was one. And they're like, no, not only are we not getting it, we're not even going to have Space Jam playing for the anniversary. I'm like, oh shit.
Really?
So I'm going to try calling them all again tomorrow to see if anything changes. But as of right now, I don't know. I've been on AMC's ass too, because AMC would usually be your best bet for like an anniversary type thing. And they're even claiming right now that they're not going to have it. Regal is the only one that actually told me that they're even going to be playing the movie. So we'll see what happens. If we get lucky and we find the Space Jam buckets in the theaters tomorrow, we'll do something. I'll come on and show them then. But
what up, man?
Doggy go. But I do, as of right now, I don't know what the hell is going on with these damn Space Jam popcorn buckets. But the release date is Wednesday the 20th, tomorrow. So we shall see. Graham said, no, but I really think all these years, Ghost, I dodged a bullet because I laugh a lot.
Yeah, tearing rib cartilage is just not fun. You can't even take deep breaths or anything.
And pull a stomach muscle. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Rob said he won't be 50 until 2029. Kiwi said the AMC at the Staten Island Mall won't let you go on the concession stand without buying a ticket. Yo, Kiwi, that movie theater sucks ass. I can hate those people. When I was in Staten Island, I argued with them all the fucking time. They will not let you buy any buckets if you do not buy tickets to the movie. And that's not even the movie theater's policy. That's freaking the manager having a power trip.
It's crazy.
Yeah, they say you ain't finna go in there and just buy the buckets and shit. You finna buy the movie ticket too.
It's because movie theaters.
When waking up, you need to warm up. You can't just like starting a car over 100,000 miles.
Boy, I'm so glad school out. I ain't got to get up in the morning. I don't know what to do. I'm finna lay out all damn day.
Yeah. Tomorrow's the last day of school for us over here.
No work.
Oh, nice.
No school. It is over. I am finna lay the out and they'll be gone in about another week, boy. If not the weekend. Boy, look, okay. I'm gonna eat like a bachelorette, like I was a bachelorette. I'm gonna eat just noodles.
Graham said, man, I just go to the gym and no warm up. I just start power walking and I'm on an incline. Good for you, Graham. Mr. Old School said that's bullshit. You should be able to go in without movie tickets. Yeah. Well, welcome to New York, Mr. Old School. I'm not playing when I tell you we're a special kind of asshole out there.
You go in that thing without them tickets.
And it's annoying because it's not it's not even the people that own the theater doing that shit. It's just freaking idiot people who think they're so entitled.
Damn. Jane Harden had more turnover than he had field goals made. No. Hell no. That's tough.
Right? Shit. Hell to the no.
Shit. And that didn't happen 6 times this postseason. God damn, James Harden.
Lincoln said, I met a girl that would only go into AMC for popcorn and soda. Wait, so she didn't go see the movie or anything? She just went there and got popcorn?
She said the popcorn and soda good at the movie theater.
Shit, she got a love for popcorn big time. Kiwi, just tell AMC people you're a Raiders fan. We suffered enough. That is all kinds of poor Raiders fans. I feel for you guys. Actually, no, I don't. Not too much, man. My Cowboys haven't won in fucking ages. If it gets any longer, I'm gonna forget when they did win.
That's why there's still VHS.
Like Rob says.
Yeah, Rob, there you go.
Hey,
It's
listen,
okay. The Eagles will be there.
Listen, at one point, the only hype that was with the Eagles was playing the video game because McNabb could run fast. That was the biggest hype for the Eagles. It was the cheat play for Madden. You put everybody on offense, you pick a Hail Mary, let all your wide receivers run all the way out, bring in all the defense with them, and then you just run 40 yards with McNabb.
Monster, man.
Used to do it with the Eagles and the Falcons. McNabb and Vic, they were just ridiculously fast. So those were the two cheat codes for Madden, and just boom, 40 yards easy every play.
Yeah, Rob, they're gonna take a ship on an early vacation.
You're right. The Eagles are about to take another shit.
They're going on a cruise.
Graham said, Kiwi, did you held on to that get out of jail free card and never used it? Tell them that. He said, I'm a Jets fan. Even worse. Yeah, shit. You got it worse than all of us. It ain't easy being a Jets fan. Our last Super Bowl was black and white.
Oh no.
TV was black and white.
Damn.
It's so true.
Hell no.
Uh-oh. Rob logged into his wife's account.
The Raiders chapter out there in New York City. You're good, nation. The nation's everywhere. Hey, everybody loved the rock a Raiders jersey back in the day. They did have the best colors. That black and gray was.
I will give them that.
The Jets for the black and white TV days. Raiders are everywhere like Niners fans. I never really had Niner fan hate in New York. We always had a few Niner fans. Nobody bothered them. Hey, you didn't see the draft then. The Cowboys came out pretty good in the draft this year.
Shit,
I'll still believe it when I see it, though. But shit, if the Knicks could come back, then the Cowboys could too.
Man, imagine that.
I still don't want to. I don't. The Knicks have let me down so many times that I'm not gonna get all happy yet. Shit. They let us down in New York so bad. One time I was speeding to get home for a Knicks playoff game, and when I told the cop I was a Knicks fan, he said, I feel your pain and let me go.
Oh, no.
That's how much the Knicks have let us down.
God damn, Knicks.
You all got eliminated at the end of the draft. That was the high of your season. I don't know what's worse, that the Cowboys haven't won a championship since VHS days, or that the Eagles haven't won more championships still than us and talked this much shit. You had more than enough of years to put many championships down. And as far as I know, that's what football's about. It's about winning the big one all the time. That's right, Kiwi. Nope. No celebration until we're raising that banner. You're damn right. I'll tell you one thing, though. if we make it to the finals and we get to that last game, Huey, you got a couch for me I could sleep on? I definitely want to go back. I'm definitely coming back out to New York if we make it, because Manhattan will be wild after that.
Man, Rob, how did the Cowboys hurt you so bad? You mean can't let it go? It's okay, Rob.
It's okay, Rob. It's okay.
It's okay. You can talk about it if you want. Just let it out.
Don't worry. We know a good therapist. Damn, Graham. Don't compare him to AEW. That's low. That's low even for you, Graham. Yeah, but AEW is fucking trash. But they can't comprehend what a storyline is. It's not that they don't have great talent. They have the right guys to actually compete with WWE. But they act like an indie company so bad that they're not even the number 2 company. They're a solid number 3 company. The WWE doesn't even have a number 2 to them. That's how far ahead they are than everybody. I'm sure every Cowboys fan knows a good therapist. Hey, I'd like to see who you were rooting for back in those days. I seen a lot of Cowboy fans turn tail real quick after we lost Dion and everybody.
I've never been a Cowboys fan, so
yeah, me either.
It was hard not to like them back then.
You know, I know about the Cowboys. I just in the recent years, because my wife's born and raised in Dallas, so she grew up through all that era. So that's how I know. And I'm, in the area now. So
yeah, I'm stuck. I can't.
I don't like sports in general.
So I'm stuck there. I had to like them when I was younger, so I'm stuck. And that's the shitty part. Because, like, yo, we didn't just lose Dion, Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and Troy Aikman, like, gradually. Now, they all, like, retired at the same time. So it was like, shit, we lose all of them and don't get anybody in place of them? I think Dion was the only one who went somewhere else after. Aikman, done. Emmitt, done. Like, Irvin, done. Hey, you guys, I'll tell you what, you can make all the Tony Romo jokes you guys want. I was the Cowboys fan who hated Tony Romo. All the guy had to do was hold the ball for them to kick an extra point to advance in the playoffs. And he dropped the ball.
Literally.
Dropped the ball. And what did they do the following season? They reward him and start him as starting quarterback after he did that. I just wish they would just fire everybody that was in charge and has any power and just rehire
Jerry
everybody.
Jones would just go away.
Yeah, like it's absolutely ridiculous.
Hey, y'all, I'm sleeping and I'm high.
And I'm high.
Yeah, I'm going to bed now.
Stunt, I love you, brother.
Love y'all too, man.
Love you, bro.
Going to grace my presence and say hey to my brothers, man. Bulldog, if you got good night, man.
Yes, sir. Good night, son.
I'll see you later on this week. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to turn in here in a bit myself.
All right.
Good night, man.
Till tomorrow, Stunt. I love you, Brody.
I'm going to bed.
Huey said we never even had anyone that good for Huey. Lincoln Miller said Dan Marino retired the Miami Dolphins. I stopped watching football. Bro, I used to feel bad for Dan Marino. He was so good. I used to pray every year that Dan Marino would leave. He just did not deserve to deal with that shit. What do you do when you have a fantastic quarterback like that, but nobody to throw the ball to? But on that note, we'll wrap it up for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed seeing the popcorn bucket of WrestleMania. If tomorrow I find those damn Space Jam buckets, we will go live tomorrow night if I find them. Otherwise, maybe Thursday. Bulldog, you got a battle Friday, right?
Yeah, we got Q and Deadly Venom Friday.
Woo!
Nice.
So if nothing else, Friday we will be live over at the Bulldogeries for a nice battle.
South Jersey. Night, bro.
And then Saturday we'll be over at Aries for the Saturday Night Fever as always. Thank you everybody as always for coming through.
Good.
And when you hunt with the pack, you never hunt alone. So as always, everybody, stay hunting and wear your damn shoes.